Kidding. Apparently OBS is being a pain in my ass. Not wanting to properly work. We're finally back here. With Eddie and Willow. It's been too long. Alright, so we're gonna have to give me a bit, figure out everything I need to know.
Hey.
I reviewed the last stream I did, so I know a little bit about what the hell I was trying to do. So in Boulder City, I need to negotiate the release of the NCR hostages with Great Khans, but my speech ain't high enough, so I need to work on that. But Benny, go shopping, Garner Sorrows, come out of the outpost, Flavor data, and Willow, Beagle wants the sheriff, the bounties, and the DLC stuff. Alright. So I need to get my speech up. So I need to level up. So the best way to do that is to go about what I usually do. First.
Hey. No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
Good Springs.
Wow, you have come a long way then. I've never been there, but I've met some traders who pass that way. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
You live in a hole in the ground?
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need.
So you just leave your family in the bunker?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Go ahead.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
They're usually harmless. Let's use advanced technology around them.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
The strip.
Ooh, very exciting. Gonna strike it rich, huh? I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together. Help each other out.
Where are you hoping to go?
Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world. Looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from.
Don't you have a family to feed?
Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them. It's a big family.
Alright, we can travel.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them. I know, but I had to know how you'd react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along?
Actually, I'm more comfortable now that I know we've had some training.
I'm great at punching people. I'm not gonna lie. It's a gift. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
Sure. But first.
What's up?
Let's see. That should be... Let me ask you something.
He was dead when I got there.
And no. No. Okay, let's keep going.
Let's.
Well, hey.
My brother Chuck wanted to fight for the NCR.
What?
The memorial reminded me of my brother Chuck. From the time he was little, all he wanted to do was join the NCR and become a ranger. My dad wouldn't let him do it, though.
Why wouldn't your dad let him do it?
He didn't want Chuck to die fighting for the NCR. Dad wanted him safe at home, which it turns out he didn't get after all. Chuck's a caravan guard now. He loves it. I think he thrives on the danger. He almost died a few years ago in a fight, but he has this big scar to show for it. The thing is, the scar's left him dangerous looking, and he knows it, so he plays it up next tough. He's a handful, but girls love him.
I can understand why you want to protect Chuck. It'd be hard to lose a child.
Yeah, and if I ever have a baby, and I want to someday, I hope he or she won't do the crazy stuff Chuck and I do. I'd worry myself sick.
See? I cannot freaking go far enough with this. That's what I'm talking about. All the time I played before I started streaming, she never mentioned that before. It is amazing how much work has been put into this companion mod. Love it, man. Hey, I got a boxing magazine. You wanna read it?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
No problem. But you should ask Veronica to train you. She loves punching things. I'm sure she could teach you.
I'm going to go ask her about it right now.
Alright, go do it.
Great.
Alright, Willow said train. Spent so well as Willow and taught her many useful tricks, moves, and attacks. Good. You're good? Okay. No.
Evening.
Oh.
Hi. Can I do something for you? Or to you?
You coming on to me?
Yeah, I guess I am.
You trying to tell me something? You've been flirting with me.
It's true. I have been flirting.
You must know by now how much I like you. If you don't know, I'll say it again. I do like you.
You do? I'm so glad. You'd said so before, and you've done so many nice things for me that I'd hoped you still did, but I wasn't sure.
I do like you a lot. But I'll be here when you're ready.
I'll come to you when I'm ready. I promise.
Okay. That's for me, isn't it?
I have another present for you. I found it. I'd love to hear how much you liked it, or didn't. So, come back and tell me, okay?
Sure. So, you want to talk about that unarmed training?
You know how you've been helping me to learn to fight better with my fists? Well, I think I'm good enough to do it for real now. And look what I've been saving to use someday. So I can fight now anytime with them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Great.
Oh, if you ever want to borrow beauty from me, feel free, because I can use these. And I've been thinking about it. You know, now that I'm trained to fight up close, I think I could handle a knife or something like that.
Alright. So, you want to know something about the bungalow? What about it?
I love it, don't get me wrong, but it could use some improvements, don't you think? We could go collect some plants and transplant them into the planters. Maybe go find a mailbox and put it by the door? Ooh, and maybe we could keep our eyes open for something special to put outside. Are you interested?
Sure. It could definitely use some work.
Great.
Yeah, so you know exactly what you want, you just want to wander around. Probably is a big place.
Oh, I know what I want and where we should go to get it. When I was at the Mojave Outpost, I picked up an NCR pamphlet. It talks about the flora and fauna of the Mojave and where to find stuff. It's very informative. I've planned our little mission based on what I've read in the pamphlet. Hopefully it won't send us on a wild goose chase. The first place we're headed to is Ruby Hill Mine to get a couple of banana yucca plants.
Okay. Are we good? So let's go.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Please tell me this thing actually works. Last time there was an issue with it. Yeah. There we go. Aim's a little bit off, but that's okay. So now I got a combat shotgun from the previous one.
careful.
Yeah. A little bit off. It works. Sweet. Hey, Eddie. Oh, okay, hold on. How's it compared to the light one? Because the combat is a 12 gauge. Does 6.4 by 7. The riot does 6.6 by 7. It does weigh a little more. I'll try it out for a little while. Eddie, you're freaking full of crap. I need to sell shit real quick. Hello.
What's up?
Shut up! So, you want to know how I like my present?
Yes, I do. Tell me.
Here, you definitely chose the right kind of thing. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so glad you liked it. I have something else I found that I think you might like too. Here. Would you like to see my collection, finally? I keep talking about it, but still haven't shown it to you.
Okay. Get it. Alright. That's
I'm ready. Let's go.
Alright. So, let's think of Annika.
What's up?
Talk to you for a little bit. So, tell me about yourself.
I like long walks in the desert and candlelit metal workshops.
So, how can I best use your abilities?
I like punching things, but sometimes shooting things just has to do.
Anything else?
Yeah, I've been taking things apart and putting them back together since before I said my first word. You want to build something? Talk to me, and we can do it right there on the spot. Workbenches are for novices. Who knows? I might even be able to show you a Brotherhood trick or two.
Okay then. So, a little bit more.
My favorite subject.
What are your goals?
I want a dress.
A dress.
Yeah, a good one. Something elegant and classy, you know? But still stylish. Something that's eye-catching and sexy, but also says, don't fuck with me. I keep hoping I'll come across some old-world designer gown when I'm scavenging, but it never happens. Maybe I should move back to California.
So that's your goal. You want a nice dress.
Hey, you try getting a date wearing scribe robes. Might as well be wearing sweatpants. I just like them, you know? They make you feel like a woman. Those ladies, before the war, they knew what they were doing.
Okay. Well, tell me something else about you.
Can I make it up?
So who is this Father Elijah to you?
I would say he was my tutor, but that doesn't cover it. After my parents passed, he looked after me. The whole Brotherhood brought me up, really, but he made sure of it. I never had a grandfather, not that I knew, anyway. But Elijah was in some ways what I'd imagine a grandfather to be.
So did you follow him from California?
It was by his request, actually. He cleared it with the other elders. Somehow. They sent him to look into the dam. There was a time when I'd have begged to follow. Watch him at work.
What changed?
He did. For years, he fought with the council. Taught me to question our direction. Meanwhile, he'd become more out of touch than all of them. On our way east, he demanded we stop at Helios 1 to examine it. While we were there, we received word that the NCR had taken the dam. He was furious. Called it children playing with a bomb, but he was mad because we'd lost his power. What we'd use it for. He didn't even care.
So how is that different from how any other elder would have reacted?
They're cautious. When they discover something, they respect it, learn its limits, consider how to preserve it. Used to drive Father Elijah crazy. He liked to learn limits too, but only so he could push them. That's not to excuse the other elders, though. They all covet technology for its own sake. Some are just more fanatical than others.
Did you ever try to talk some sense into him?
Yeah, I did. I couldn't help him. He just didn't listen. And the idea that people talk back to him... If he could have made the Brotherhood act like machines, ordering them around with the push of a button, he would have.
So what'd you learn from him?
Elijah could look at an old device and immediately understand what made it work. And he could see its potential, where it fit with other technology. It's not something he could teach, but he tried with me. Some of it stuck. But that's what he taught me. You ask what I learned from him.
How's that different? What'd you learn?
I learned what I don't want to become. In the end, there was just him and his vision. Nothing and no one else.
So, were you close?
Yeah. I miss him.
So where is he now?
I don't know. Last time anyone saw him was in the battle at Helios 1. I wasn't there. He gave orders to hold the plant until it could be reactivated. But he ran out of time. The NCR overran it. Everyone thought he was dead. But I got a note from him at a comm station. That's how he liked to talk, even to me. He wasn't good at face-to-face.
What was the note?
It was strange. Even for Father Elijah. He's always been unstable, but this was something else. I don't want to say delusional, but I don't know what else to call it. The only thing familiar about it was the signature. He said the Brotherhood was doomed, but that he'd return, save us. But the way he said it, I don't know. Said he'd return with one of the greatest treasures of the old world. Make the Mojave like it was meant to be. Wipe the slate clean.
Tell me something else about it.
Like what?
Do you have other family in the Brotherhood?
Just my parents, but they haven't been around for a long time. Dad was a paladin, Mom was a scribe. They died in the same battle, trying to hold off the NCR from something. I don't remember what it was. Guess it seemed important at the time.
Alright. Tell me something else then.
Like what?
Ever been in love?
Ever been nosy? I was, once. We were pretty young, but I like to think it was love.
What happened?
She left the Brotherhood. Wanted to put some distance between herself and her parents. Since our membership isn't open to outsiders, some members think that obligates all of us to procreate. You can guess which camp her parents belong to.
You didn't go with her?
No. Couldn't bring myself to leave everyone else behind. Couldn't convince her to stay, either. I'd hoped love would be enough to influence her decision, but it wasn't. We were both too stubborn. I don't know where she is now, but I'm sure she's moved on. I still think about her, though. Once in a while.
Anything else?
Like what?
So you well respected among other members of the Brotherhood?
If you take trying to keep me as far away from Hidden Valley as possible because I ask too many difficult questions as a sign of respect, oh yeah. That's not to say I don't get along with them. I just think they don't know what to do with me sometimes.
Alright, one other thing.
Like what?
There's some place you wanted me to take you.
Nowhere specific. I just know there are a lot of groups who are actually doing well for themselves out here. I want to understand how and why. See them at work.
Alright. I don't want to discuss other things then.
Ooh, got any juicy gossip?
Alright, that's good.
See you around.
Evening.
Somebody's selling stuff.
Evening.
Hey, you got it.
Feeling thirsty?
Not really. Let me see what you got for sale.
You bet.
Let's see, what the fuck am I carrying around? Crap, crap. Don't need that. I don't know if I have a shovel somewhere. I do have reinforced leather armor. I'm wearing combat armor. Trooper, metal armor, heavy, trooper. Cocktail I don't need. Beer, water keep, backpack. I mean, dog meat, jet, Hold up, and then Psycho. Move that X. Put that away. Rebound. No Scotch. No Steady. Go. Let's see. No. No. Good. Rid of them. Plus. Casings. Selling stuff. Alright. Do. And walk. Eddie. What do you got? A lot of weapons. There's a lot of ones I'm gonna want to keep. Except for these other rifles. Metal armor. That armor black. I got the weird Force Mark II. Okay. Hey, Veronica. Give me a second.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Should be able to put this on over that. 15, yeah. It'll be better. That on. There we go. That. Hold on to those two. You.
Back for more?
Yes, I am. Who's got?
Have a look.
So rifles. We already bankrupted your ass. Let's see, what do you got on here? And I want to break down those 12 gauges. 10 millimeters and 357s. Yes, 22s. Anything else? Get dirty water. Good.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, that me.
Later.
Ah, that's done. She's got armor on. There you go. Look at that guy. Thank you. Okay. So, I think I'm done. Start walking. Oh yeah. Need 9, salt, plasma, riot. Place of combat, sniper, and deployment. Ah. Combat shotgun. Slugs, 40 outs. Again, it's a little messed up, but it's okay. I want to go ahead and walk to the strip. And then go from there. And level up so I can get my speech up so I can deal with cons. And then go from there. Comes that. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta check real quick. What was that one thing I had set up? Let's see. Alright. See if this sold thing still works. Sort of. Still works in the idea that what's supposed to happen, but the image ain't there. Ah, that's why I moved it. Whoops. Nice job, dumbass. There we go. Alright. So I can go back to the game. Yeah, if ever needed, I can switch to it. Okay. I know there are a few moments in the game. It's going to be a bit of the necessary. What, are you used to me going to bed? I already slept today. So now you want me to go back to bed? Is that the problem with the puppy? I know, I changed your sleeping schedule, didn't I? Shame on you. You can go away. Go away. Lay down with Kevin. Just sleep with it. I think this is a rat's key. Yeah. Okay. Been a while. Gotta check. Shut up. Could use a drink. So I only got some drinking. Got water. So there's steak I can eat. I'll do a little bit. What's this? Traveling much. Huh. Hey, merchant, you got anything?
Hey there. Need anything?
Yeah, let me see what you got.
Sure. Here's what I've got.
You have quite a bit of ammo on you. Got a bunch of good ammo too. A couple good weapons, but I'm good on those right now. Take that gander loot off you. 1.7mm SMG things, anti-2 rifle suppressor, take cases, halls, all the stuff, having thunder stuff. Got some good mods on you. Alright. I ain't got anything else I want to sell on me right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and take that 12 gauge off of you. Pulse slugs. You can break down the 20 gauges. Alright. I'm good. Always good to grab more ammo. Break it down later. Hopefully I won't get into too big a battle before I can go back to the house. Dump some stuff off since me and Eddie are full. I ain't checked with Willow and I got Veronica following. So she can get some stuff. And keep walking to the strip. Keep an eye out on things. What we got here? No place. Sidearm on me. Hey,
Welcome to the Grub and Go.
what is this place?
Just a little rest stop that me and my good friend Lupe set up. Last stop on your way into New Vegas, first stop on your way out. That's what I say.
Want me to ask you something?
Sure, fire away.
Is there any place to buy weapons and armor?
I think there are a few places, but I've heard that the gun runners sell the best.
Okay, so where can I find a doctor around here?
Dr. Usanagi runs a medical clinic up the road.
Alright. Well, thanks for the info.
All right then.
What do you have for sale?
Sure thing.
There's
Anything
some
else I
food.
can do for you?
Yeah, a little bit of food. I'm good. I get.
See you later.
Alright, nice little place. How about you?
You need water? I got water. Clean and fresh. Straight from Lake Mead. If you're low on caps, I've also got slightly irradiated wasteland water. A little fallout never killed anybody.
So where do you get your water?
The NCR fixed up the pipe network pretty good, and water merchants like me are allowed to have some of it to sell. If we have a water license, of course. Still, it beats the inconvenience of having to trek all the way to the lake to resupply.
So there are many water merchants around here?
There's a few independent ones like me, but it's mostly the big trading outfits that deal in water, like the Crimson Caravan Company.
I got some general questions for you.
Shoot.
Anything I should know about New Vegas?
They won't just let anybody into the strip, but you should be able to have a good time in Freeside itself. Just, keep a close eye on your caps.
So about these fiends?
They're a bunch of crazies hopped up on all kind of drugs. Apparently, they're using one of the old vaults as a hideout. The army should really get in there and wipe them all out, but I guess they've got more than enough trouble to deal with right now.
So what do you know about the NCR?
Their main base is right over there by the old airport. It's called Camp McCarran now. Some people like to paint them all as a bunch of bullies. Me? I'm glad they're around. They do what they can to keep things safe and orderly.
Alright. That's all I want to know.
Alright.
Hey, bad guy. Do me a favor and ban the guy that just came in. We have a strict no first policy. The dude just came in and said, first! Oh, I'm first, look at me, I'm fucking special. Fuck off.
Glad to do it.
Yeah, so she's got water, but I got plenty of water.
Until next time.
Yeah. I'm on keyboard. There you go. Yeah. So here, it says there's a doctor up the road, so see what we can do to find the doctor. What's this? Anybody live here?
I think that was funny.
Coyote Curio. Where's the key? Lock. Following the rope for now. Do I have any slugs from my shotgun? False slugs. I have slugs. Alright, so I do have some. Whoa, 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 holy shit. We got some going down. All on to the battle station. Like NCR, so who are they fighting? High-tech assholes, it looks like. What we got? Fiends. Not high-tech assholes, just assholes. A lot out. Oh shit. What is that down here?
Come on.
Alright, we good? Ceasefire?
Even.
Okay then. Here's RCW. Alright, if I do. Oh yeah. Got a bit of a fiend battle going on. Very okay. Any casualties? I think so. Ammo. Don't care about the rest of that shit. I got enough money. Ew, I see that laser RCW. Give me that thing. I like the laser RCW. He's fun. Care less about these clothes. They have a distinct smell to them. I don't want to carry more of them. Peter. That's reinforced leather armor. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Is that okay? Yeah. Okay. What is this?
Why don't you do right?
That's alright. Huh.
Black
Okay, not what I meant to do, but okay.
Get out of here.
Better not be getting me a copyright ban back there. Heck, Ramen, but something else is going down. Yeah, we got something up here. Is that a fiend? That's a fiend. Ooh, a lever action. I don't think I have a lever action yet. Hey guys, am I okay? You guys are fighting hard shit around here. Got more fiends coming in. What's going on with this place? Sharecropper Farm, huh? Alright. We'll set up for the NCR, I guess. Housing. Got another farm over there. Place is getting busy. Sounds like this doctor that guy was talking about. Housing, I'm guessing for the workers. You guys might want to fix this fence. There's some guards over here, Oh, gun owners. Yeah, I've heard about these guys. Those sell pretty good weapons. Let's see what they got. Hello?
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
What is this place?
This is the New Vegas branch of the Gunrunners, supplying the wasteland with only the finest armaments since 2155.
That's some impressive weaponry. Where did it all come from?
All Gunrunner merchandise is constructed on site.
How'd you get in there?
This kiosk was specially constructed around me to deter theft and assault.
Huh. Alright, I'll show me what you got.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Let's see. All kinds of ammo. I mean, literally all freaking kinds. Holy crap. Yeah, I think we can do some business here. Let me see. What do I need, really? Always use more 12 gauges. Pulse slugs. More slugs. 20 gauges I can break down. 5.56s. And go ahead and give me the armor piercings. And the hollow points. Okay. What kind of weapons you got here? All kinds of weapons too. And GOA ones, obviously. Okay. Armor. Pretty good armors. Sylvanus. 9mm pistol extended mags. Do I have the extended mag on my pistol? Yes, I do. Okay. That's for the gun rifle assault club. I don't have the regular one. How much do they want for the GLA assault club one? Yeah, a little too expensive for me right now. I don't feel like spending that kind of money. Ooh, case boxes. Mind if I do? And pistol powder. Some rifle powder. SCW recycler. Primer boxes. Definitely don't mind if I do. Sniper rifle suppressor. Now that's the regular ones I have. Check. Take that too. Yeah. I get.
Come back and see us again.
Why is there no likes for only one dislike? Because a lot of people don't like me. Nobody really watches what I do, and when they do, they just come in and dislike it because I pissed them off in a previous thing. So they just come in, dislike the video just because I'm doing it. I don't mind though. It helps out the channel anyway. But I find freaking funny as hell. Whoa, whoa, things are popping. Who's here? Dang. Where you running? Where you running? Don't fall on your face. I told you. Running me with a frickin' pull shield. Because I'm an idiot. So I'm guessing that'll get me into Freeside. But that guy said something about a doctor around here. More fiends. Guy with the gun. Man, I suck at this thing. Yeah, still trying to get back used to these damn controls. Yeah, I probably got a lot of stuff I can sell right now, but I don't feel like going through it until I get back to the house, and I'll figure it out. Huh. Everything failed, man. Hey, didn't Ringo say he was coming here? I wonder if he's here. Let me go check. What's this over here? New Vegas Clinic. Hey, this might be the doctor. Huh. Hello?
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.
What kind of implants do you have available?
I have several basic implants available that can enhance your physical abilities, make you faster, smarter, stronger, that sort of thing. I've also got two much more expensive implants. One's a subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage. The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect. Your wounds will practically heal before your eyes.
Huh. Alright, so you sell anything here?
I have reserved a small part of my supplies for sale. The profits go directly to the purchase of additional supplies to help the less fortunate.
Okay then. Show me what you got.
Very well.
Very good stuff. Yeah. Ooh, meeting people. Give me that. Okay. I think I'm good on medical supplies right now. Yeah, I'm pretty well good on that. Yeah. A lot of random stuff I got. Yeah, you can have that. That, and that. And you have that one. There you go. There you go.
Take care.
Huh. Alright, so you got a clinic right here. Implants sound interesting. I'm gonna look into them later. But I think Wingo said he was coming here. I know Cass wanted me to come here if I'm looking for work. Hey, Ringo!
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
Alright, thank you. So what's next for you? Then I guess this is work. Huh.
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
So who's in charge here?
Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office.
Alright, thank you.
I'll see you around.
Alice is in charge. So on walkie, jackass. Stupid fucking. Alright. Come on, you've been good all day. What is your problem now, you stupid keyboard? There. There. See a door here. Let's see what's in for Alice.
Nelson will serve as example.
Fuck
We'll
off.
bleed the ground red with anyone who opposes our peace efforts.
Well, this is definitely not the main office. At least I hope not. Okay, so what the hell is the main office? Right over here where I came in. Okay. Ooh, one block off. And I do. Main office, huh? Don't see an Alice. Anyway. Do see that though. Have you seen McLafferty? Yeah. Who looks like an in-charge lady? You do.
A troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Come on. Aw.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
I'm looking for work.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
I'll take it. What do you need to do?
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Alright. I'd like to know more about the Crimson Caravan Company.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
How long have you been in business?
The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR.
Was the NCR, does the Crimson Caravan have any competition?
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market, and the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
Alright. You're well dressed for this place.
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
Alright. I have any more questions.
Alright. Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, I'm good.
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, I got a little bit of work. Camp Karen.
Hey.
Come on. Walk. There we go. Let's see about getting onto the strip. And maybe we can make a return trip home. Dump off some stuff and see what else I can do. Go here. Okay.
Personal space meaning anything to you guys?
Welcome to Freeside. Try not to get killed.
Alright, voted. This is Freeside. I'm staying the outer of Vegas. Anything else with this guy?
This gentleman and I were just settling on a price. I'm afraid you'll have to hire one of the others this time around.
Okay. Huh. Food, huh?
Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling.
So what are you serving?
Typically, I find it goes down better if I leave people guessing. So what do you say? Want some?
Nah, nothing when you tell me where you get food from.
I have my little helpers out and about, always looking for fresh things to add to the stew pot. You may have seen them around somewhere yourself. Now deny your hunger no longer.
Yeah, I'm good.
You'll be back.
No, I won't. I'll find my own food, thank you. I want some good idea where the hell it came from. Not some filthy guy out on the street selling it. What's this? Like a nice little camp.
Hi, my name's Willow. What do you do around here?
I'm really very boring. You'd get better stories out of a Freeside junkie.
I'm sure that's not true, but maybe you'll feel more like talking if we meet again.
Yeah, then. Random stuff. Out of wool, I think there is. Yep, I'll take that. Yep. I knew there was a snow globe up here somewhere. Alright, back to it. Hi, what's your story?
Howdy.
Who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred, and the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
So what are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Sounds a bit cryptic.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Okay.
What do you have in mind?
Got any advice to share?
The only thing I know for certain is that I don't know nothing.
Alright. Yeah.
Talk to you later.
Hey.
Find somebody in charge around here. You in charge?
Hiya.
Hi. What's the hatch lead to?
This here is a hatch that leads to an underground building. We tried going in before, but there were some ferals. We didn't all make it back. If you want to try and clear them out, feel free. Here's the key.
Alright. Sure. Why not? Hey, Vaughn, do me a favor? And wait here.
Should have brought something to read.
Yeah, well. Hey, you too. Alright, Willow, apparently we got some fails. Test out this shotgun of yours. Some 40 outs in it. Eddie.
Bring it. Hey, I can use a hand over here. Damn it.
Wait. Okay then. Definitely a bunch of ghouls down here. Marcus Smith. Or Goldfinger. Or John. Huh. Yeah. Oh, underground place. What's up with this journal then? Named Marcus Smith. I'm just a looker here. I don't know what happened. But I do know that the bombs hit. I knew it would happen sooner or later. Well, I ain't done here because we don't have anywhere to go. I'll be putting all my log entries here. One weekend we still have food, but we're having to ration out everything. I'm worried. 3 weeks in, the food is beginning to get low. Our inside is getting smaller, and we resort to drinking water out of the sinks. Since cleaning up, but it's still not something I want to survive on. So people were down here, and they only had enough food for about 3 weeks. That was poor planning. You knew bombs were going to drop. You think you'd stock up more than 3 weeks. 2 months in, we sent out a few people to scout for supplies that didn't return. Either killed from radiation or maybe something else. 3 months, if you have shown signs of mutation, must have been that fucking water. Jack ran for the ladder and opened the hatch and be cooked by radiation. We closed the door, but I'm not sure how much got in here. Oh, wait a minute. 2 months in, they sent a few people out. 3 months in, somebody opened the hatch and was cooked by radiation immediately. What the fuck happened in that month? 4 months in, we've been out of food for about 2 weeks. We're all starving, but there's something more dangerous going on. Edgar's skin started peeling off. He was screaming. None of us knew what to do. None of us are doctors here, so we had to put him down. The smell is horrible. I think something is happening to me as well. Yes, lighting's getting bad. 5 months in, I can hardly write. My fingers hurt, my skin is gone. But turning into something else, something bad. Yeah? Obviously. Turned into frickin' fills. Okay. Hey, Edward.
Hiya.
Hi. Yeah, I left out ghouls in there. Here's proof.
Thank you so much. We'll move in right away. This will help so much. We can probably hold at least 10 extra refugees down there, and it'll finally be safe.
Alright.
People are moving in as we speak, so you can go check out the offices again if you'd like to see what we're doing.
Sure.
There's a lot to do, but we'll take it from here. Thanks again.
No problem.
I haven't been doing it very long, but I like to punch stuff too. Maybe not as much as you do, but it is fun.
Guess we have that in common then. Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
Yeah. Smart ass. Edit. Let's go. Yeah, so this is the problem with modding a game. With just putting a whole bunch of mods in. I have no idea what mod added that. So, yeah. Moving people in down here? I don't see anybody, just dead ghouls. He lied to me. There ain't nobody down here working. Okay. No ghoul. And a jumpsuit. What the fuck? Fishing, moving forward, we found something about building. It must have been a secret government office from for the war or something. We've only explored the first room so far. One of the guards started freaking out because he was hearing scratching and growling. Must have been in his imagination. After we clear out all the rats and whatever else, he'll be able to bring some refugees and doctors. Be a lot safer and a lot easier to defend than in they're living right now. So exciting. And then you die. Ah, must have missed that. That's when I was down there. Hey, fuck you. Who's actually in charge around here? You?
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
Kind of research.
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
So what's the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
You don't sound too enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
Isn't that the language that Caesar's legion speaks?
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
So where'd you learn it?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
Do you know much about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
Alright then.
See you around.
Sister, who the hell's actually in charge around here? Yeah, I ain't trying to know what she is. Probably up here. Yep. Hey.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Alright, well which merchants might be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Alright, get yourself a deal.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Yeah, let's talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
Things seem pretty rough here in Freeside.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Anything I can do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
You said something about helping the addicts?
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Tell me about Bill.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
And what about Jacob?
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
Hi, Bob. Alright, I'll see what I can do to help them.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
Alright, now let's talk about something else then.
What do you want to talk about?
If I wanted to calm things down in Freeside, where would I start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
Alright. So what is this place?
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
So what do you do here?
The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
So who are the followers of the Apocalypse?
We arose from the boneyards of Edidum years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas.
Alright then.
What do you want to talk about?
I think I'm good. That's a bit of stuff I can do. Looking for more things to do to help out. Keep me busy.
Can't help but be impressed with what they're doing here.
Yeah, it's quite impressive, isn't it? Trying to help. So I got a few people to talk to. Yo, at boy.
Thanks, mister.
You're welcome.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph. Stop by Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs, sir.
Alright, where is it? I don't see any signs, boy. Might help to tell people where it is. Okay.
Damn it!
Good. Back of the fort. Damn thugs. Alright, what else? This is Mickey and us.
Watch out!
What? Ah, that guy. Where'd that guy go? There he is. Hey, you.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
What are you selling?
Have a look, baby.
Okay, then.
Come on back if you have any interesting news.
He might be a problem. And he plays better, and he's sitting here selling freaking dope. And like that. Hat on for a bit. Hello?
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
Okay. So, do you offer any other services?
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
Okay. Who is the king?
If you haven't heard of the king, you must have been living under a rock or something. The king has his boys all over Freeside. He controls the water pump and is essentially the go-to guy for what goes around here.
Okay then. I got some other questions.
Okay, ask away.
Well, the followers are looking to set up a supply deal.
We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase. You could check with other wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol, which could be used as anesthetic or disinfectant.
So, I'd like to know more about Freeside.
What do you want to know?
Well, who are the Van Graffs?
They're the local energy weapon dealers in Freeside. When it comes to lasers and plasma, they're the only game in town, and they keep it that way. Gloria's men are the best armed in Freeside and ruthless to boot. But her brother, Jean-Baptiste Cutting, puts them all to shame.
So, what's up with the Atomic Wrangler?
Their joint is the only place in Freeside to get it all under one roof. They've got gambling, booze, chems, and whores. They're good folks, just don't cross them. They're known for tidying up loose ends with a bullet to the brain box.
Okay then.
Anything else I can help you with?
Well, what do you got in stock?
Take a gander.
Let's see what you offer. And stuff. Nothing I need. Okay.
Thanks for stopping in.
So, you Elf, huh? You Elf? Mick?
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
Sad business.
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running.
So, what's the deal with the Ometas?
That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
Will do.
Anything else I can help you with?
So what guns do you have for sale?
Have a look.
Have a good selection of ammo. Always take the slugs and the pulse. You know, a lot of other stuff. Alright.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, have any special items for sale?
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
No.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me. Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Alright, you got a lot of other stuff. Made machine guns. Oh, crap, man. You're holding out on me. You got a bit more in there. Alright, thank you. Good to know when I need some guns. Huh. How's up with this guy? Hi, guy.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
You're pretty bad, Jacob. Probably stop using the chems.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
Okay then, time for me to go.
Later.
Damn it, I knew that guy was gonna be a problem. That's Jacob. He needs to kick that addiction.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Yeah, you know anything about Bella, Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
Yeah, I need you to stop supplying them.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
So the NCR is supplying you with cheap chems to keep Freeside down?
Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those 2 anymore.
I thought so.
Till next time.
Don't see me do it again, I'll shoot you. Might not be a good idea, but I'll fucking do it anyway. I'm a fountain of bad ideas. Alright. Best thing, Taylor. Hey, Jacob.
So you're back. Got any chems for me yet?
Yeah, I took care of that dealer. You can get cleaned up.
What? I need a fix now.
I want to help you get well, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
A combination of Fixer, Psycho, and Buff Out will do it in one shot.
Never thought about using that combination before. Should be able to get through this with that.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Bye.
So you need a bit of Fixer, Psycho, and Buff Out. That should help him. Check. Ain't got no Fixer. Buff Out. Or Psycho. Right. So I'll have to work on getting that stuff. Shouldn't be too damn hard.
This place is a dump.
What's your problem,
Yes, it is.
lady?
There's quite a one. Out of the way here. What's up with this? What's this guy want? Where you going? I'm back here. I want to talk to you. What's the dead guy?
Check it out. Between the dumpsters there.
Eh? Friend of yours?
Nah, just some idiot that wandered down the wrong alley. Sound familiar?
Idiot. Here's a guy with a floating robot. That A chick with a power fist and another with a rifle following him around. Let's try to mug him with a pro kill. You're a fucking moron. I ain't even digging through your pockets. That fuck. What's with the fire? Am I camping over here or something? I see. What's up here? Okay. Just start the building. There's something like that. What's up with that over there? A little camping out around here. Look like ammo boxes. Somebody's ammo? Yeah. I don't mind if I take the ammo. Pistol. Wait. Yeah. So what is it I want to be working on right now? Go find Bill. I need to get that mixture of stuff for Jacob. Again, pretty sure I can find that pretty easy. What was it? Fixer, Psycho, and Buff Out. I actually have that at home. The companions might have them. Have to look. Again, I want to get to the strip first.
For all your shopping needs.
Kind of look around, see what's what. Get a lay of the land. Get onto the strip and then head home. Come back and do some work. Kings, huh? Guessing this is where the king will be. Hi.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Yeah, that's the king, if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
I ain't paying you for it.
Then the king has no interest in seeing you.
Well, then I guess I ain't seeing him. I need to get my speech up a bunch. Freeside.
You want someone dead? Really dead?
Hungry?
Stop by the
Thirsty?
Silver Rush and we'll
Horny?
give you the
The
means.
Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your
That's
energy weapon needs.
nice try, I guess. I'm a drinker.
Howdy.
What's going on around here? Hi.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
What goods and services do you have to offer?
We've got liquor, chems, and whores aplenty. Pick your fix and we'll oblige. Our only rule is no sampling the merchandise. Caps paid in advance. If you'd like to do a bit of gambling, we have an exchange at the back of the casino on the left.
Okay then. I'd like to see what you have on tap.
Caps up front. We don't do tabs here.
Good enough. And I'm looking for. Alright. Does you have any work around here?
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
Kind of caps are we talking?
If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. It would add up to 150 caps if you bring them all in.
I'm doing all the work here. 50-50 and I'm game.
Alright, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you.
Alright. You got yourself a deal.
Great.
There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane.
Grex?
Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye. He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside.
Lady Jane?
Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps.
Santiago?
Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps and should be around Freeside as well.
Alright then.
Anything else you need?
Well, the followers are open to trade for supplies.
Interesting. Well, you're gonna need to speak with my brother, James. He handles all of the trading contracts and general operations.
Alright then. See ya.
Later.
Good work with that. Up there. Know where our brother is. Come back later and look for him. It's high-tech weapons. Good on that. Yeah. Let's go ahead and see how I can get into this stuff.
You got something you want to say?
Not really.
You like that?
Okay.
The NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they can win this war after all.
Howdy.
Alright. What's up with you guys? Besides thug now, huh?
The NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they can win this war after all.
Oh yeah. That's a thug hideout. Holy crap. Alright. Shit, that was one hell of a fight. Give me that.
Hey there.
Beer. Shit. Huh. Guys had quite the hideout. Game's lagging a bit. There's a DLC, not DLC, modded place, so can expect a little bit of a lag to it. Drink a couple bottles of water. Eat that apple. Candy boy apples. And vomit stick. There we go.
The NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they can win this war after all.
Howdy.
Oh, crap now there. New cabinet. 2 trail carbines. Huh. Okay then. Wait a minute, what's that? BBs. I don't really need BBs. Yeah. Get on with that. Welcome to the strip. Who's this guy?
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Why wouldn't I want to go past the grader?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Alright. Well, thanks for the advice. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
So what's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Kill you? He's pretty good before I got shot in the head.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Butcher? How'd you get into that?
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
That sounds odd.
You're telling me. Not long after my father's shop went under, and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. This sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying told you so.
Fire. What was that job?
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
What happened?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched a woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
All in place at the wrong time, if you ask me.
Yeah, shit indeed happens. I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
Said escort. Like, on guard?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore.
So you got paid for sex?
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
So you also gun for hire?
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
Yeah, then.
All right.
Yeah.
See ya.
Okay. Follow refugees. Huh. What's up with you?
I have no idea how most of these people would survive.
Whoa! Whoa! What the hell? Somebody just walk past there? Huh. I've seen somebody over here that intrigued me. Where'd she go? Hey, you are.
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
Hey, who are you?
I haven't the time to speak to commoners such as yourself. Bye.
Yeah.
Hello. Lovely to meet.
Yeah, outside by the Garrets to track you down.
In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize. but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full. But who would bother with such a mess?
Could do this one. Or could do this one. Perk of perception. Perk of perception. Jane, I can tell you're lying out your fucking ass.
Damn! I didn't want to hand over all of my caps because I won't have enough to get home to California. Here, take it all. I'll find my way home one way or another.
Sure you will.
Morning.
Hi.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Alright. I'll submit to the credit check.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
Alright. Nice place.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Alright. I'll go there straight off.
Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
That's it. Keep moving.
Barely see the street.
Those last 5 shots were a bad idea. Going to have work here, man. Why do they call it?
I'm guessing here.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Alright, thank you, Victor.
I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
Alright, fine. I'll head up by myself.
Come back soon now.
Alright, guys. You're gonna have to wait out here. Don't worry, I still got the shotgun. Everything will be fine, okay? Be right back. Well, I said stay here.
Why do I have to miss all the fun?
They just asked, and I don't want to piss them off. I just got here, okay? Just wait. I'll be right back. Sheesh. Alright, so...
Where to, partner?
Yeah, boss won't see me, so take me there.
Penthouse floor.
Oh.
Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open to the general public. Trespassers will be shot. Thank you.
Okay. What's up with this?
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
City devoted to vice and sin. What's not to love?
Oh, come now, don't play the fool. Vegas has fools enough, a superfluity of them. They're what makes it so profitable. They come to Vegas chasing penny-ante dreams of high living, to feel like they're big shots, like they're winners. You see that you and I are of a different stripe, don't you? We don't have to dream that we're important. We are.
Why the VIP treatment? Just to kill you.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Alright, let's get down to business then.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
So what do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
1,000? Alright, I accept.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
Yeah, do you have some other questions?
What did you wish to know?
Yeah. How do I get to Ben?
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
Chairman and your employees, don't they take orders?
It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him.
Alright. Why can't you be the one to tell Schwank?
By contract, Securitrons are to enter the casinos only when invited by the 3 families, or if other extraordinary circumstances arise. The moment I send one into the Tops, Benny will know I'm on to him.
Any ideas on how I could catch him off guard?
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door.
Alright then.
What else did you want to know?
Tell me about Benny.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
So what would you use your protege for?
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along, a more than suitable replacement.
So why'd Benny betray you?
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
So why didn't you intervene sooner when Benny ambushed me?
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Goodsprings is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed.
Okay then.
What else did you want to know?
So what is the platinum chip?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
Chip's so valuable, why use a single courier to transport it?
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak? Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, "This is important. Attack this." I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
I do have a right to know more, you know.
That's simply not true. I am the only person to hold any rights pertaining to the chip. I designed it, and I paid for it dearly. To develop that chip, I spent a sum of US dollars. Not the bottle caps that pass as currency these days, but a sum beyond counting. For decades, I paid salvagers to comb the ruins for it. And when it was finally discovered, tens of thousands of caps spent to have it brought here. We know how that turned out. Complete your contract, and it will be the last time I pay for the chip. Save your questions for then.
Alright then.
What else did you want to know?
Who exactly are you, Mr. House?
I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The three families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation.
You appear to be a computer, not a man.
Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicone.
Lifespan you're claiming is impossible, except for ghouls and super mutants.
I see you've made a study of the topic. My knowledge of the science of longevity would fill several textbooks. Perhaps after a decade or two of economic reconstruction, I can commercialize these technologies and offer them to others, such as yourself.
How have you stayed alive all this time?
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise.
How did you establish New Vegas?
We can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the Strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in. What else did you want to know?
Tell me about the factions vying for New Vegas.
It's understandable that you'd be curious about this topic, but we'll hold off until the platinum chip has been recovered. What else did you want to know?
Not enough.
Well enough. Be on your way.
What's up with this?
Well, hello, Sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
Yeah, I'm good. What can you tell me about New Vegas?
Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the three families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the three families.
They're just new money, Sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, they're not far off from tribals. Emeritus especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the White Glove Society at least pretend to have some culture.
So what about the casinos?
Well, of course, there used to be a lot more of them. But these days, there are three open to the public. The Tops, the Ultra Lukes, and Gamora. And the Lucky 38, of course. But we're not open to the public. You're a special case, Sugar.
Tell me about the other attractions.
Well, Let's see. The NCR has an embassy here, but why you'd want to go talk to a bunch of boring old politicians, I surely don't know. Oh, and the Vault 21 Hotel and Gift Shop has an adorable collection of old Vault-Tec memorabilia. And I suppose if you like neon signs, you might check out Michelangelo's sign shop.
Okay.
Anything you like, sugar?
Let's put the snow globes.
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
Alright. I got a few snow globes.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
Yeah. So what kind of robots are you?
Why, I'm a Robco PDQ-88B Mark I Securitron, you silly goose. We're the finest in personal civil robotic security on the market.
Okay. That thing only had... Well, what the hell are you doing up here? Yeah, Pete's sakes.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Okay. Cocktail lounge, huh? Nice place. Seriously, why did I only have the one snow globe? Didn't I grab the one in Good Springs? I have to go back and look for it. Take that. There you go. Shut the fuck up! No! No!
Well, hello. You.
Where to, partner? Casino floor.
Hello. Why are you not set to wait? You said wait. Alright.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Okay. There you go.
Ambassador, huh? Think maybe we should go talk to him?
Come on, Eddie. Go, Veronica.
Aw, just when the...
Yeah, smart ass.
Wow, that's crazy.
Go with the fancy people.
I thought nobody has ever been inside that place.
That one must be important around here.
It's starting to talk about me. I'm getting out of here. Alright. Couple things. First off, then the strip. That's good. I need to go back to Good Springs and figure out what's up with the have Good Springs snow globe. I should. Usually sit over here. Yeah, it is. Huh. Apparently I did not pick that up before. Oh well. Put that in later. I'm back to move back. Back to home. Dump some shit off. Let's see what I got. What needs done. Willow.
Hey there.
Do you want to talk about Mr. House?
Yeah, what do you think? I don't like him. How do we even know he's human?
We don't. Without seeing him, we can't be sure.
Maybe we can do something about that.
Yeah. So, let's trade.
Trade? Ha! You want to give me something
got
heavy
on
to
here?
carry, don't ya?
Weapon stuff. See. Knuckles. Let me see it, y'all. Get more story on you. Alright, I'm done. Anything you need to talk about? No, you good?
Give me that back.
Hey, Eddie, what you got? A whole bunch of crap? Give it here. Let's see. Switch. Yes. Put items. Okay. Still over in one. Alright. Let's just put it on presidents. Alright, so sort out the ammo, the armor, miscellaneous, weapons. My stuff, my armor, this stuff. Okay. So the armor. Kinds of weapons. So now the whole bunch of crap. Busted. We're gonna repair it with that one. Gun ammo. And all the 12 gauges. There's 20 gauges. Those. I think I can break them down. We need about 200 of those. All the armor and the hollows. 5mm. I think my assault program uses those, right? Yeah. Some of those. Pistol. About another 200. And not 200. Bit much. Go with 100. Under them. Nothing else. All this stuff I can sell at one point if I want to. Shit, crafting stuff. And stuff, workbench. 10 box. I want about 3 doctor bags. So I got Fixer, Psycho. Just need some buff out. That'll be good on that. Stim packs. Loading bench. Right down the basics. And then I can make other ones. Make the 40-app book. I want more slugs. Down to 20 gauges. Need some more slugs. Do my reloading supplies. 22s, 308s. A bunch of them. More slugs. Always use them. I think I need more lead. Is there any scrap metal in here? Yeah, I'm there. Is in this one? No. Miscellaneous, just a whole bunch of crap. Anything I can do there? Look at this stuff. Let's see. A bench. See what we can do with that. Recycle. Got some stuff I needed to get on that. I need more scrap metal for that. Here's all my scrap metal. Should have some. Huh. Guess not. And crafting supplies. Anything I can make. Yeah, but stuff. Make some blow-fly sliders. Why not? Need a little bit of food. Purify some water. Hey man, black flower should not be getting there. What the hell? You should dog me. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff up here. Let's see if I have water. And put away 8 of those. And Candleroot, Bloat Flower, those things shouldn't be up there. Yeah, put the doggies in there. Candleroot, black flower, go down here. There we go. Yeah, and this is already cooked stuff. Hey, random. I'm doing alright. Sorry to say it, but I think I'm done for the day. Got to the strip. Figured out a lot of stuff. It's been 2 hours, so I'm pretty sure Fat Guy wants me to stop anyway. Yeah, he does. So we'll be done for the day. As I said before on my earlier stream, I'm going to start doing this again for a while. I'm going to be messing with my summer car, figure out why it is breaking, and see if I can get it fixed. If I can get my summer car fixed, then I will be going back to that. I want to get it done, but I want to get back to this as well, which is why I wanted to get done with my summer car, but with it breaking, figure take a break from it, do this, and then we can go back to it once I figure it out. Once I do, I'll probably rotate off. So I'll do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yeah, you're a bit late for the stream today. So I'll see what I can do with the other one. Maybe we can get back to it next time, or maybe I'll be here. Who knows? See you guys.